Nascar Heat 3 Career Mode Let's Play. Today we're going to be doing some more races in the camp, and we're on to the next race, which is at Dover. So we're ready to go for some racing here at Dover. Let's get into qualifying and see where we can start. If you guys didn't see the previous video, it was the Formula 1 2018 Season 2, the final race of Season 2, and there was some serious drama in that race, so go back and watch that. It had the video. You do not want to miss the championship race between me and Sebastian Vettel. It got a little crazy, quite hectic at the last few laps of the race. So go and watch and see who won the Season 2 championship. But down the back straightaway for the final time. Hopefully we're going to get a good starting position for the running of the JEGS 200 here at Dover International Speedway. Coming off turn number 4, hard on the gas, through the corner, up to the line, and we are going to take a 16th place finish. Not terrible, nothing too bad here at Dover. Let's go on to the race and see how we do. We're ready to go racing here in Dover.
Be ready here.
And the green flag is out, and we're racing here at Dover. We get a good start, but we're on the top line, so it might be interesting going down to turn number 1. Side by side with Maya Snyder, right on the back of Ben Rhodes. We head through turn number 1. Right to the back of Ben Rhodes. A little bit of contact there. Gonna just stay in line. Gonna sneak 3 wide. Clip Gregson. Ben Rhodes is high. 3 wide going through the corner. Whoa! What a save! And the caution comes out. Down in 20th. But not a great start. We got Ben Rhodes hit the wall. Came back down into us. Green flag back in the air. We're racing. Ten laps remaining here. Ben Rhodes, can you just keep going a bit fast? There we go. We're gonna get down to the bottom lane now. Oh, I've got tight. We're in the back of Grand Enfinger. Then we're gonna make our way up to the front. Now, since we got the inside line, now we're beginning to make some progress. Up into 13th position. Gonna go down the wall, I'm off the track. Contact with Maya Snyder. Maya Snyder keeps the position. Uh-oh. Up the track, Dalton Sargent nearly takes me out. I'm on the outside. And I'm gonna tuck down into line behind Ben Rhodes. No sense fighting for that position. And potentially losing even more positions. Because we're gonna go right back down the inside on Ben Rhodes. Well, Corbin Forrester slides it in. Gonna keep trying to battle for the top 10 here. Whoa, up the track. Forrester slides down again. Side by side in the corner. 3 wide. Whoa, Gregson comes out of nowhere. Dropped a few positions there. Gonna side drop Dalton Sargent down to the turn. He's gonna get contact. Up the racetrack I go. And I'm gonna lose the spot to Austin Wayne Self as well. Gonna keep the throttle in. Gonna get into the draft. And we're gonna keep that spot. Austin Wayne Self. And we're gonna go down the inside here. Oh, Sargent cuts down in front. Big save from Dalton Sargent. How many laps are remaining? Uh-oh. The wall. Right on the back of Grand Enfinger. Whoa! Big slide. Dalton Sargent. I'm in the wall. Not very good at this Dover track. I don't really like this track. Shouldn't be blaming the track, but I'm just not very good at Dover. Whoa. Mike Snyder can't do anything about that line. You cut that. Trying to finish this race in 16th. It's so bad though. This truck is not very good. I have to lift coming off turn 4 just to make the corner. Final lap. Wyatt Snyder is right on my back bumper, but he's not going to be able to get. He goes down the inside, up to the line, and it's 16th. I'm not letting Wyatt Snyder get past me, boys. No chance there. He can try all he wants, but he's not getting past me. But that 16th place is better than what we were getting before, so how much money do we get from that? 22,000. That's gonna go towards upgrading my my people. Got 24,000 and our payout, I guess it's actually 23,000, up to 48.
NASCAR is a contact sport. You are being a little bit aggressive out there. I'd watch out and clean it up.
But we got a nice finish there. I don't know we'll be on the exact finish point, but we're going to need a victory, I think, nonetheless. Gonna take the 3 top 15s. Let's prepare for the race. Let's do employees. Where's my engine? Engine. We're gonna need to get some new employees here. We're just the work plan now. It's a speedway track, so we'll have engine, aero. So I think that's 84, 80, 80, I think. Yeah, so that's pretty good actually this weekend. The engine's getting better in the car. So to see how this race will go. We're getting ready for the 37 kind day 250-mile race. So we're ready to race here at Kansas Motor Speedway. I don't know how good I'm going to be at Kansas. we're gonna just go into qualifying and we're gonna see how the truck feels.
Let's go.
Power differences. I think speed-wise we're gonna be gaining some more speed. Here we go, up the line. We're gonna take the short line, hit the line, up the track, and dive it down to turn number 1. Down the back straight for the final time here. This truck's feeling pretty good. I don't know how about this lap though, to see. The truck just turned the center of the corner really nicely there. It's going to give me a shot for a good turn 4. Didn't have to lift through there. Up to the line. And we're going to take 21st. Okay, that's not as good as I would hoped, actually. I felt that was a good lap. We really turned the center of the corner quite nicely there in turn number 4. 3 and 4 there. But the green flag is out. We are racing. We got to get a top 15 here. Good thing we did the 3 top 15s and not the 4. I feel like this is going to be a lot easier to do, because the weight isn't on our backs to get. Gotta say, this car is not very good still. This truck is not very good. But Clay Greenfield out of the draft. But this thing has got more speed, I gotta say. Aerodynamics needs some work, but this thing has got more speed, and I can confirm that. This thing has got a lot more speed than what it normally does. Oh goodness! Contact between me and Wendell Chavos. This thing has got more speed. I can say that. I can say this thing has got more speed. I can even tell. It's a couple miles an hour difference, but that's a couple miles an hour difference. Is the difference between me getting a top, being like a kind of a junky car, and me being a pretty decent car. But this thing has got actually some really nice speed out of it this weekend. Well, I think we're gonna work on the handling of the car. I don't know why we went to the outside there, but we've got the guts to do it. 3 wide in turn number 1, between Stuart Friesen and Corbin Forster. Look down the inside on Corbin Forster. This thing has really got the legs. Turns the center of the corner nicely, up the track, blocks him, but here comes Dalton Sargent out of nowhere. Had a better run out of the corner. 9 laps remaining here in Kansas. I feel like I got more speed out of this truck this weekend. Watching Dalton Sargent power through the field right now. He's making some nice gains. This truck is actually quite good this weekend. I feel like it really is. It's really good, this truck. It's got good speed this weekend. Those upgrades that we did before Kansas are really paying off. Here, we're up into 15. Oh, it's turned the center of the corner pretty nicely there. Just feel like it's gotta just. I feel like I gotta just adjust the setup a bit. For Charlotte. But we're right to the back of Ben Rhodes and Austin Wayne Self. Right down, tuck it down to the inside. Gonna try to just move up just to give Ben Rhodes put the pressure to Ben Rhodes here. But we are battling for 14th position. Austin Hill's came into the picture here a bit. Across the line we have 6 laps remaining. Austin Hill is really right to our back bumper. Trying to block him as much as we can, but also gain on Austin lane south. Austin Hill's going to go down the inside. I'm going to go block him and then come up the racetrack here. I feel like it's inevitable that Austin Hill is going to pass us, so we're just going to give him the inside line. He's the faster truck. We're not going to hold him up. He's a Chevy teammate, so we're going to not hold him up and we're not going to get in his way. We know he's faster enough, so we'll just let him go. Still in the 15th spot, which is good for us. I just feel like once we work on the setup and once the stuff continues to get better like that, then this truck is going to be looking good. Whoa, what the heck's up here? We got an engine blown. Cody Coughlin's blown an engine. Up here over the track. He ducks down pit road. But it looks like that he's going to be out of the race with an engine failure. Hopefully I didn't leave any oil on the racetrack. But we're up to 14th. So, I guess we'll take it. So, how many laps do we have left? I think we have about 3 laps remaining here in the race. The setup just got to be a bit more loose on the looser side of things than this truck will be. It's just a lot. It's really tight. Yeah, a big cloud as to where I was driving. Probably should pay attention to where I'm driving. Now Ben Rhodes is caught up to me. Ben Rhodes, you're not past me because I was showing the viewers what happened to Cody Coughlin. The turning of the car is actually pretty good. We'll see what we're gonna do after this race. 2 laps left. 14th position would be a good position to finish in. Last race was 16th. This race will take 15th. I mean 14th. So the car is getting better. Austin Hill's got past Austin Lane South, and now he's battling. I think that's Dalton Sargent up ahead there. Come up the line. 1 lap to go here in Kansas. Coming up the final corner, we're going to take a 14th place finish here in Kansas. Going to duck down to the apron. We're going to cross the line. It's going to be a good finish. Going to get some nice money. Up to 19th in the points. I think it's the top 12 that make it in, so we're just still a bit off. But good thing we have good thing we still have a ton of races left to make the playoffs. You got to make 7 spots up or get 1 win. 1 win would secure us the playoffs. Okay, what race is next on the schedule? Charlotte, I think it's Charlotte. Yeah, it is. Let's prepare for the race. Which one are we gonna do? Suspension or what employee is the... We'll do suspension. We'll do suspension. So that is gonna be 80, 84, 80, 83. Yeah, that's this truck is looking pretty good. So let's accept that. Alright, let's head out to Charlotte for the next race. We're gonna do probably 2 more races in this episode. We're gonna do Charlotte and the next race, and then that will be it. So I think we're gonna go with the more loose. We're gonna go a round down loose, or maybe 2 rounds down for the loose. We're going to qualify for the pole first. But we're ready to go here in Charlotte. The Charlotte race weekend. We're excited. Charlotte's one of the biggest track, well not for size wise, but one of the biggest races in the NASCAR season. Well, for the NASCAR's Monster Energy Cup Series, it is the Coca-Cola 600, and then for us, it's only a 200 mile race, but this is still one of the most interesting tracks to race on. A banked 1.5 mile oval here at Charlotte Motor Speedway, formerly known as Lowe's Motor Speedway. But down the backstretch here at Charlotte, this truck is looking pretty good this weekend, I gotta say. This truck looks pretty good. Coming out the final corner, up to the line. Where are we going to qualify for Charlotte? And it's going to be 15th. That is a good qualifying position to start. Starting in 15th for the race. I think this truck feels really good. So I think we're ready to go racing. Ready to go. Maybe we'll get a top 10 here. The green flag is flown and we are racing here at Charlotte. The truck feels good this weekend. And let's put it to good use and get a good finish here. We've already gotten past Cody Coughlin and we go down the inside on Todd Gilliland as we go down turn number 1. Really fast start for us here at Charlotte. We've got a good truck this weekend. Now we got to use it. We've made the upgrades in the factory, and now I'm ready to contend for a win here, boys. Gonna get Ben Rhodes out of the way, gotta give him a bump. Gonna move him up the track. I'm going for it. Full blown going for it here, boys. We're going for the win. Already up into 9th place. Whoa, contact between Ben Rhodes and me, and Matt Crafton. We squeezed him in there a bit. But what a run from us today. I've got to say, this truck hasn't been this good this season. We've got 8 laps to go. Gonna look down the inside of 3rd place. Whoa, Stuart Friesen blocks me off. John Hunter, Nemechek, and Brett Moffitt are the 2 racers that are up in the top 2 positions. But me and Stuart Friesen, the 2 Canadian guys, battling it out here for 3rd place. 7 laps to go here at Charlotte, and we are gonna pull ahead of Stuart Friesen. Let's go down to turn number 1. We will pull ahead of Stuart Friesen, put us into 3rd place here at Charlotte Motor Speedway, and now we got to go after the 2 guys ahead. This truck is really fast this weekend. The guys have pulled out all the stops to get me a fast truck. They've done a good job here. They brought some good equipment to the track. and that's going to give us a chance to get a really, really good finish. 6 laps to go, and we are gaining on the guys ahead. I pulled out to a big enough gap between 4th place. I'm not really worried about him. But we are now focused on going out and catching these 2. And we are doing just that. We're doing a brilliant job of tracking them down. This is good place here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. A little bit of a bad corner there. It's going to cost us some time. But I'm just trying to gain all I can. John Hunter Nemechek is right to the back bumper of Brett Moffitt. He's going to look down the inside, but he cannot make the pass. This thing, with what we've done to it, could now be a contender. Can we go and get this race win away from Brett Moffitt and John Hunter Nemechek? John Hunter Nemechek goes down the inside. We have caught up to the party now, right on their tail, with only a few laps remaining. Can we make it work and take the checkered flag here at Charlotte? Matt Crafton is right on my tail, but I'm not too worried about him. I think my truck's fast enough to hold him off. Right to the back bumper. We're right on their tail. John Nemechek comes down the track. I'm going to stay in his draft as we go down the back stretch. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to get a better chance. Whoa, we got John Nemechek loose, and we say sideways. He saved it though. What a save! But we have to get him out of the way if we're going to want a chance at Brett Moffitt. This is it. 3 laps to go. Matt Crafton is on my tail. I cannot make a mistake now. 0.4 of a second is the gap between me and my first victory, and punching my ticket to the Camping World Gander Outdoor Truck Series playoffs. Can we do it, boys? Right on Moffitt's tail. 2 laps to go. Can we get a win? Right on his tail as we go down turn number 1. I'm going to have to go up down the inside. Down the inside on Brett Moffitt. The bumper to the back of his truck. Can we get it? In the draft. We're only going to have a lap to do it this time. This truck has been really good. We're going to look down the inside. Going to send it in there. And we're going to go down the inside. Put us to the race lead as we come off turn 4. We're going to see the white flag. 1 lap to go here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Can we hang on and get our first victory here in the career mode? Down to turn number 1. We just got to hang on. We put our truck to the bottom of the racetrack here for the final time through turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, Matt Crafton gets by Brett Moffitt, and he is on my tail. Down to turn number 3. He's got the gap. He's gaining on me. 1 final corner. As we come off turn number 4, we're going to do it. We're going to get our first win here with the career mode. Checkered flag here in Charlotte, and we punched our ticket to the playoffs. Get in, boys. We've got the win that we needed. I said that truck was getting better, and that is our first win. And now we can go and do some burnouts, and I've nearly crashed my truck on the burnout. Wow, burnouts are not as easy as they used to be. Oh, in the wall. Wow. Can I see the simple donuts? There we go. Give it some smoke. We're in the playoffs, boys. Oh, I can't enjoy this moment any much more than I am. That's awesome, boys. Get in. We did it. From 15th to the win here in Charlotte. We have made it into the playoffs. We've made it into the Gander Outdoor Truck Series playoffs. Oh my goodness, that's awesome, boys. Get in. 1 more race left in this episode. But that was a very, very big win.
Hey, it's Ben. Congratulations on winning your first Truck Series race. It's a huge milestone. Here's the many more. Hey, it's Ben. You're really improving out there. You're doing a great job, and keep it up.
Boom, boys.
Wow, what a close finish. Just wanted to say congrats. Amazing race.
Stuart Friesen, Canadian boy. Ben Rhodes doesn't like me. Well, Ben Rhodes, get ready, because I'm about to take you down, bro. You ain't gonna see. You're not ready for what's about to happen. Going to Texas next. Texas is a very interesting track for us. But I think we're ready to improve my equipment, and we're gonna do that. Oh, we can't do that. That sucks. That sucks, boys. We're gonna put that to 85 as well, and then we're gonna get our employees some boost. 41,000. Are you serious? I need my aero person to be a bit better. There we go. So now that car, this car is gonna be really good this next race. So Texas is considered a speedway. So we got 14, 13, and 13. This is, if we thought my truck was good last week, now we've just stepped our game up. I'm right. The competition's not ready for how good this truck's about to be. Ready to go to the next race. We've just been continuing to get the car better, and we finally got our first win. That's a big relief, a big burden off my shoulders now to get that first win out of the way. Now, with the huge amount of momentum, we go into Texas. Texas, another 1.5-mile track, which could be good for us because we just performed very, very well on a 1.5 miles. So it could be good for us. We go down the backstretch here in Texas. First time on the track. We're ready for Texas. But is Texas ready for us? And is the competition ready for us? Because I'm certainly ready. Because we come off turn number 4. Let's get up to the line here and begin qualifying. Here we go. Down to turn number 1 for the first time. Gonna get the truck to swing the corner. Don't hit the wall. I'm in the wall.
Time to go here. Time to go.
I'm excited for this race weekend. We're gonna switch to a camera, the cockpit cam. And this cam, we have this cam as well.
1 to go.
Let's go cockpit cam for qualifying. This truck's looking quite fast, I gotta say. Down to turn number 3. Off turn number 4 for the final time. Up to the line. We're gonna hit that right down the clip the grass. 11th. What a qualifying effort, boys. We are starting in the top 10 for the first time. After someone has to go to the back. Starting in the top 10 for the first time in the Let's Play. Can we get another win? Our second win of the season. really excited for this race. 12 laps around Texas Motor Speedway. Noah Gregson's on the pole. I can see him ahead. Our truck is going to have the legs that win this race. We just got to go out there and do it. Justin Fontaine got a nice qualifying position up there. I believe he qualified in 8th. But he's moved up to 7th, so a good qualifying effort for him. So, look down on the inside of Grant Infinger, and we are up into, oh goodness, contact between me and Infinger. The door slams me going through the corner, and Infinger is around here at Texas Motor Speedway after he door slammed me. Okay, I wonder if there'll be a little bit of controversy after this race, but if he did door slam me, we can go back and review that he did door slam me coming after through on the front stretch. Not a good start there. We got a lot of wheel spin. But we'll have to see what Infinger thinks of us after this, because I'm going to be really aggressive and split the middle here. Can I make it work? Come on. I think Stuart Freeze is going to get me. This truck is really, really fast this weekend, and I don't expect much less than a good finish this weekend. Can we somehow get a second win here? And that proves that this truck is coming alive. 2 mile and a half. Can we get 2 wins on 2 mile and a half? A little bit of a bad corner there. We kind of gonna get right to the side of Johnny Sauter. Gonna be right on his tail, right in the draft. As we're gonna dive down to turn number 4, 3 and 4. Gonna stay with Johnny Sauter. 4 cars are ahead. We still got time to take the checkered flag here. We've got a nice little bit of a slipstream here. We're gonna get down to the inside of Johnny Sauter. Side by side still with Johnny Sauter. He just gets that good run off the corner. Can I get him? In turn 3. Todd Gillen goes down the inside of Noah Gregson, and he gets the position away. And I'm still battling with Johnny Sauter here for 3rd place. 5 laps remaining. Can I clear Johnny Sauter in turn number 1? Not yet. Gonna try to come up and get the slide job. And that is a slide job if I've never seen one. Clearing Johnny Sauter off turn number 2. What a slide job. That reminds me of Jeff Gordon back in his day. That is absolutely brilliant stuff. As we move up into 3rd position. 0.3 of a second off of Noah Gregson now. 4 laps to go. Can we get another good finish here in Texas? This is looking really good from us. This truck, I keep saying car. This truck is really good this weekend. Another good finish. It's not going to be another win, I don't think, but it's going to be another really nice top 5 finish here. And that's all I wanted out of this weekend, was a nice finish, continuing to boost us in the points. 3 laps to go here in Texas. Maybe a caution would be ideal right now. The caution would be exactly what I need. I'm gaining on Gregson. I'm actually gaining on Noah Gregson. It's actually crazy to say, but I actually am gaining on him.
Couple more turns.
2 laps to go, right on the back of Noah Gregson. Can I get a 2nd place finish? Or will Gregson get the 2nd place finish and take the more points? I kind of want that 2nd place. He's 0.3 of a second ahead here as we come off turn number 4 with 1 lap remaining. Can I get it? right on his tail. It's gonna be really close. I'm gonna have to just right on his back bumper as we go down the back straightaway for the final time. Gonna have to make a move. We're gonna have to do something here. Gonna dive it in on the throttle. I had to lift it just an extra time. I'm not gonna be able to get it. It's gonna be a third place finish for us here in Texas. Some very nice finishes here for us. That is what I'm talking about. That is a lot better from us. We're performing really well. We're up to 14th in the points. Another really good finish. This Camping World Truck season is going really well for us. That is really good. So we're gonna just go and upgrade some of our guys. And that is another top 15 finish. We could have taken the 4 finish.
Looking good out there. Keep it up. Great top 5 finish. That was impressive.
Stuart Freeze, my boy. Now everyone's liking me. Where are we racing next? I think we're racing at Iowa, and I'm just terrible at Iowa, so I'll be fine. Yeah, Iowa. Alright, let's
I'm sorry, darling, but I don't feel the same, no. She says the time's all I need. Well, I could wait forever, babe, but I just wanna leave, yeah. 'Cause I know it ain't love, baby.
But now we're looking pretty good. I hope you guys have enjoyed this NASCAR Heat 3 Let's Play video. We finally got our first win here in NASCAR Heat 3. Super exciting stuff. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys for another video coming out soon. Bye!